Well, well, well. Well. Hold on. I gotta do some house chores. And yeah, okay, where's me? You check. Okay. Now, hold on. I got one more thing to do. One more thing to do. Hold on. I'll be right with you. And here we go. What's up, everybody? Hi. Happy 420. Happy Easter. Happy 420 Easter. For Easter. 420 Easter. Zombie Jesus Day. Either way. Guys. It's been a while since we've streamed together. It's been quite some time and I've missed you. Have you missed me? Probably not, because I really didn't miss you either. It's true. Alright. Oops. So, before we get carried away, let's get prepared. I'm not fully prepared. I'm not fully prepared. I'm almost there. I got my bowl, but there's still a little something in it. Lighter. Some hash. Some joints. Another that. Some batter. Some bud. Alright. Now, the thing is this. Oh, wait, hold on. Sign the chat. I don't know. Sign the chat. I should already be signing the chat. Wait, where'd my chat go? Hold up. Sorry, hold on. Where the fuck did my chat go? There we go. I feel a sneeze on the way. Hi, I'm back. Alright. Thing is this. We got batter and some hash. I'm not planning on smoking either of them right now. Got some bud, and I'm not planning on smoking that right now. Got some pre-rolls. I'm planning on smoking that a little later. Maybe. Hold on, let me hit this bowl and get myself right with Jesus. Jesus! Sorry. All right. Woo. I already have hash. Oh man, this is what I was smoking on my lunch break. This is all right, but we're about to take a deep dive. The thing is this, guys. If you know me, sorry. If you know me, you know what I do for a living. If you don't know me, then let me tell you. I work at a cannabis dispensary, and this is not without its benefits. Yes, I'm in a union, and I get actual fucking benefits, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the other benefits that I get. I also want to give a shout out, Punch Bar. If you guys have ever had a Punch Bar, you know what the fuck is up. Punch Bar. I'm not here to hype up Punch Bar, but I am here to hype up this bag. Now, this bag, ladies and gentlemen, this is every now and again at my job, we will get a little bit of a gift basket, a little bag with a couple of items from some of the companies of which we sell their product. Try them out, get a good idea of what we got happening. Because now when you come in, I can explain to you this is what's going on. Now sometimes, me and others, we will buy product. Of course we buy product. We're not getting a sample of everything, and this doesn't happen all that often. But when it does, it's very, very generously and welcome. We love it. And it's a total mystery. And so I reveal to you guys at the same time that I reveal to myself. Let's dive in and see what we got here. Please comment in the chat. Talk with me. This is going to be a multiple party thing. All right, first off, I got a nice little burlap sack. We're going to use this camera over here. Hi, guys. You know what? Maybe let's tweak this a little bit more. Right about there. Up there, we don't want to go past the lava lamp. All right, let's just chill with it there. All right. There's also like no light. So you know what? Never mind. We'll just use this one on top. I'll keep it the same size, but whatever. All right, so we got a nice little burlap sack here from the. Oh man, I'm gonna say your name wrong. I don't know if it's Lowell or Lowell. These guys. I'm a big fan of burlap sacks. I wish this was a little bit bigger so I can go down the slide. Remember when we used to go down the slide in these things? All right, what we got in here, guys? Well, before we get in here, I want to talk about the reusability of this sack. What am I going to put in here? Potatoes. All right, we got matches. Matches. Oh shit, there's a joint in there too. There's one little joint and a ton of matches. How many fucking matches am I gonna need to light this joint? I mean, when I say it, like one little joint here, one little joint here, one little joint here, and a whole book. All right, maybe we gotta turn that light up a little bit. If I turn that light up, it's a little better on the side camera, but this one right here, I'm gonna look like fucking Casper. Ooh. Okay, never mind all that. But you know what? Maybe we go a little brighter. little burn. Is that all right? And it's still a silhouette, though. That's the problem. Well, we don't go that bright then. We'll go back to like 35%. All right, so cool. Trailblazer Sativa blend. It's a 0.58, so just a little over half a gram in that joint. We've spent way too much time on one little fucking joint. Hey, happy 420! And here we got another book of matches. Tiny, cute little box. Cute little box of matches. If I could fucking open them, they don't open so well. Alright. Here we go. Book of matches. So, I got a burlap sack so far with a box of matches and a box of matches. But this box contains half a gram joint. Still more goodies in here. What's in here? A QR code. Staff only. Not for you. For me. We'll do that a little later. That's none of your business. Alright, we got a pin with their little cow logo guy. A little satanic. I'm just talking shit. Probably, can't say probably not. Maybe not. Probably not. Either way. Oh, nice fucking lighter. Look at this. Look at this lighter. Oh, you can't see it changes color. Alright, hold up. That's cool. Alright, so again, burlap sack from the Lowell Herb Company. Cool fucking lighter, a pin, a box of matches, with a pre-roll. We smoke that pre-roll now? Nope. Because we're going deeper into this bag. That was just what was on top. And this bag, it's got some stuff. What they wrote on here, Brentwood. You sons of bitches. Alright, should I look in or should I just reach in and grab? Or just reach in and grab? I know it. Alright. Oh. Oh man, I'm only one thing deep into this bag and I'm already blown away. Northern Lights pre-roll pack from the Platinum. I haven't had this, but I've been wanting to try this. So yeah, we got Platinum Reserve, Northern Lights pre-roll pack. Keep that in mind. Because we're going to light one of these. You got to tell me which one it is. Oh, but it's 420. So while we're opening and looking at all this, I'm not going to not smoke still. Okay. Recognize the fucking buggies under you can't see. Because again, silhouettes, I should just turn this camera off. Next on the list. Two loose random joints. Okay. Normally, I don't trust any of that, but I'm not gonna get bullshit from my store. So, I mean, we will obviously not sell that, but that's clearly some company that just came by and was like, "Here's some pre-rolls," and we just divvied it up like that. Okay. Next up. Oleo sour grape. Oh, baby. I've been begging for grape gummies. Not like me, just on the market. I never really see grape gummies. I mean, in New York. Come on, guys. Let's be real. Don't come at me sideways with your fucking spoiled California, Colorado, Washington shit. Yeah, Oleos. Oh, and they're vegan. Very good. And gluten free. Not important to me, but still good. It's good. Rosin gummies, 10 pieces, 10 milligrams per bag per piece. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the shit out of that. Excuse me. I'm also trying to like finish this bowl so I get back a fresh one or something else. Maybe something we got in the bag. What's in the bag? Odysseus. Odysseus. Strain. Permanent marker. Indica. That could be the next one we pack into this bowl. It's up to you to decide. You got to talk to me. You got to chat with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and all the things. But if you're just watching me and not commenting, you're not participating. I need you to participate. This is a participation. I'm looking in and I see a sticker and I like it. From the Flower House brand, a sticker of New York. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm not going to put it on anything. We'll put it with my collection of stickers. I just got home from work. I know where to stand. I'm going to stand like right here. I just got home from work a little bit ago, right? That's why I said I'm going to do the stream a little late. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's been 4:20, but I've been at work all day helping you have a good 4:20. I don't do my job. You can't have a good time. Now it's my time to have my good time. You're all done with your fucking day. Well, guess what? Now it's my day. Anyway. Wow, I gotta stop cheating and looking in this bag. I gotta just start fucking reaching it. Alright. I'm gonna grab it because I saw it. Well, the burlap sack is just a burlap sack. Well, the burlap sack comes with all the other goodies. I work at a dispensary, so all these companies give me things to try. Wedding cake hash. What's in cannabis? Wedding cake hash. We will smoke the shit out of that. Stop looking. Stop looking. What's this? A superfog for infused sativa. Just desserts. I'm saying the just part. It's just dessert. No. 2 S's for 2 scoops of ice cream. Guys, I just got home from work. That's what I was about to say. ADHD and shit. So my lava lamp is not ready yet. But as this goes on, you and I here, you're going to see that thing start to bubble. And that'll be fun. I've had 3 of these in the past. I've had 2 hybrids and a sativa. But this was not that sativa. This is a new one for me. I think. I didn't mind these at all. Normally, I'm not a fan of disposable vapes. I think they're just finicky and they clog a lot. But I don't mind it. It clogs. I ain't gonna front. I've definitely had clogging issues, but it unclogs easy. That's the trick, the key. It's gonna clog. All your fucking vapes are. If you get a disposable vape, it's gonna clog. How easy is it to unclog? This one's not a problem. What do we got? We got a flower. We got an eighth. We got kosher kush. from the Good Greens. Good Greens, Kosher Kush, some nuggy nuggies in there. Reaching in, we got a pre-roll. Rhythm pre-roll. Rhythm remix, which means it's an infused pre-roll. We have a Maui Wowie. I gotta say it like that. Ever since Half Baked, ever since I first saw Half Baked, why are gummies so good? So, guys, I explained earlier when I made my original post about this going to happen tonight about questions. I'm here to answer questions. So, let's pause and answer a question. The question we have here: why are gummies so inconsistent? Like one gummy is super strong and another is super weak. Asking the only pro I know, of course. So here's the thing. When it comes to edibles in general, not all gummies or edibles are made the same, but regardless, we're not built the same. And so the human digestive system is going to have some enzymes in it. And some people, for, whatever reasons, biochemistry, lack certain enzymes. You know how some people are lactose intolerant. Some people, have to be gluten free. There's all these different things that our bodies can absorb and sometimes have difficulty absorbing and sometimes just flat out can't absorb. Edibles, sometimes our bodies just can't really absorb them. And even if you're somebody where you're able to absorb and get the effects of an edible, chances are your body's not even absorbing all of it. There's certain tricks that you can do. Increase some of your good fats, like you want your omegas. You want to eat some nuts, avocados, fish. I don't eat fish, so I eat a lot of nuts. I should eat more avocado. I like avocado, but I should eat more avocado. Those are things you could do. Also, edibles, gummies are going to work sometimes, but chocolates will probably work every time. Think of the fats coming from the chocolates, especially if it's like a milk chocolate, but not always just the milk chocolate, but the fats are going to help your body absorb that. So when it comes to gummies, they're inconsistent. They're consistently inconsistent. With chocolate, you're more likely to get your desired effect consistently. When it comes to strength, that, for another matter, is simply too many variables. Your biochemistry, your metabolism, full stomach versus empty stomach, the type of edible of which you're eating, like the ingredients in there. If it was on a full stomach, what did you eat? Was it one of those good omegas? Things like that. All right. Anyway, Maui Wowie, pre-roll joint. I hope that answered your question. Please ask away for more. What the fuck is this? Infused blunt, 1.35 grams from Dank. This is a mango haze. When I say 1.35 grams infused, that's exactly what that means. It's a 1 gram joint with 0.35 of infusion. Infusion in this case being, sometimes they say, sometimes they don't. Because infusion could be various different things. It could be diamond, it could be hash, it could be resin, rosin, concentrate. It's just a concentrate. Flour and 100 milligrams of concentrate. This in a hemp wrap. That's why it's a blunt and not a joint. If it's a pre-rolled joint, it's always going to be a paper joint. If it's a hemp wrap, it's going to be called a blunt. All right. Pause. Hydration pause. Red Vader Porksicle. Love that shit. Alright, is this bowl done? Come on, man. What are you doing here? Smoke already. I hope there are more gummies in here. Reaching in, we got a pre-roll. Infused, a shatter infused at that. A 2-pack from Woodstock. Runts mints crossed with a motor breath. We're probably gonna smoke that shit now. Running a shorter time. We may not wait too long for that one. That's 10:30. Do you know your wheel? Reroll from Heavy Hitters. Diamond infused Heavy Hitters. Out of that. And this one, we're looking at a grape gas. It is a hybrid. These are all. I'm not giving you percents on any. If you want to know percents, should I start telling percents of things? Yeah. Let's rewind real quick, and I'll go back and tell you some percents. The Odysseus permanent marker is coming in at about a 22%. I'm gonna round. I'm not gonna give like a little point blah 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 blah. 22%. The Good Green Kosher Kush is coming in at about 25%. That Woodstock infused motor breath runs there, that's coming in at around a 29%. 29% for infused. That's pretty low. Unless I'm reading that wrong. Nope. 25%. Infused from Rhythm. This one was the Marawawa. That's coming through at about 42%. Actually, that's a 40 high change there, so I can round it up to 43. So 42 and change, about 43. The Diamond from Heavy Hitters here, the Grape Gas, that's about 43 and a half. So for rounding up, well, let's just call it 43 and a half. Whatever, 43 and a half. And the Dank Infused Blunt, the Mango Haze, that one's coming in at around 40%. So again, guys, what I just say, like 40, these are like 40s, 40s, 40s. That one was infused and it's at 20 something? Okay. Reaching in, we got a piece of chocolate from the Gruen Company. Gruen makes chocolates. They're really good at making chocolates. This is a mini bar, a dark chocolate mini bar, dusted with that, sea salt there. It's a hybrid, 100 milligrams per pack, but again, this little pack is 100 milligrams. Well, buddy. If that was a sleepy one, I'd be eating that shit right before bed tonight. But it's not. I'll be eating something else before bed tonight. We got an Oleo all-in-one live rosin. Live rosin, not a resin. What's the difference? Don't shut up. Don't give me that. Go read. Anyway, Trog Mints. That's interesting. Trog Mints. Like the Trogs. You remember the band The Trogs? Don't tell me you don't know the Trogs. Of course you know the Trogs. Wow, dang. Yeah, you know the Trogs. You just don't know them like that. Total THC, 68.3%. All right. We'll be getting through that at some point. Oh, shit. Thank you. This is a blessing. This is a nice one. We got a Rove. We got a Rove live resin cartridge. This is a half gram coming at a 94.8% THC. Guys, if you ever see a product that says THC, you know what that is. If it says THCA, that's really just the THC before it becomes THC. It's THCA while still fresh in the plant. TAC is total active cannabinoids. It's not just THC in there. It's other cannabinoids that play a role. But when it comes to vapes, it's always going to be looked at as just the THC. It's just there's going to be other cannabinoids in there that's just like, look, there's probably going to be like a little CBD, a little CBN, whatever. That's in there. Anyways, moving on. We got another Rove live resin. That last one was an indica. This one is a sativa. Did I get a strain name out of these? Oh, there it is. That indica, that last one we were talking about, that indica is a half purple rosé. That's like me. And the sativa is a Jelly Rancher. Half of a Jelly Rancher. That sounds delicious. Moving on. We got a strawberry lemonade mega pearl. The company that brought us the little mini chocolate also makes gummies. Now, the single dosage is always going to be a 5 or 10 milligrams, but your whole package will generally be a 100 milligram. So if it's a 5 milligram, you get you 20 pieces. If it's a 10 milligram, you get you 10 pieces. This is a one single bowl of gummies, so it is 100 milligrams in one single gummy, which is why they call it the Mega. I have a couple of these in my filing cabinet for emergencies. Moving on. We got a pre-roll from Dank. This one is a 1 gram Randy Marsh hybrid. Randy Marsh. COVID special. Oh, I feel a triangle box. These are another Groon. I'm a big fan of Groon. There's more Groons. Blueberry lemonade. Daytime sativa. Guess what I'm eating when I wake up tomorrow? Yep, probably that. Oh, I feel another gummy. Greener apple. Incredible. 250 milligrams per package. 25 milligrams per piece. No. Time. 10:36. If I eat one of these now, I'm not going to sleep well tonight. And I have a very specific gummy that I eat when I do go to sleep. I need to make sure that I eat a good. I have to have CBN. CBN is the trick for sleep. If you have trouble sleeping, you can have cannabis without getting high. But if you want to get something to help you sleep and not get you high, CBN. Think of the N as your nighttime. So I have a gummy. Just think about it. THC in a gummy. Why? Already smoking. I already got my THC. I don't need the THC in my gummy. You're just giving me the same effect for longer. I don't need that. Not while I'm sleeping, especially. So the CBN will make you're going to go to sleep. Your body, your mind, your everything is just going to go, we're out. Now, it's up to you and your body to continue that process. I'm yet to figure out a way to stay asleep. CBN is knocking me out. I'm falling asleep hard and fast. Like deep sleep. But I keep waking up at 3 a.m. like all the time. Sorry, doing a little maintenance here. Okay. We can pack that fresh soon. Let's reach. This bag's feeling a little light. We only got 2 things left. We got 2 pre-rolls. That's the 2 last things. We got a Rove ice packs. Ice packs generally means that these things are triple infused. And this one is an apple fritter. 41% TAC total active cannabinoids. Remember what I told you. Ice rosin, diamonds, and hash. This one is sure to get you rocked. And here we have a Rove, triple, rosin, diamond, hash. This is a Grape Stomper OG. This one's an indica, and that last one, if I'm pretty sure, was his hybrid. Yep. Wow, guys, what a selection. What a haul. This is beautiful, guys. Thank you to all these companies providing. Thank you to my company for graciously accepting and transferring this lovely giving to me. I would consider this the best Easter basket I've ever received. I was going to say there's no candy in it, but look at all these gummies and a piece of chocolate. Well, it wouldn't be 420 if you weren't really smoking. So what are we smoking? Somebody's got to make a choice. The Northern Lights. The Northern Lights. There's a meteor shower tonight, tomorrow, the next day. All those days, actually. I'm not smoking one of these loosey goosies. What is this? Who is this? Let's smell it. Let's smell it. Smell nothing. Okay. Again, I'm not smoking that. Northern Lights. Indica. Now, I'll smoke cannabis, indica sativa hybrid. It's all good. There's the right tool for the job. That's really what it comes down to. I prefer sativas because I am very overstimulated brain. But I do like good indica, and I smoke them at nighttime before I go to bed. And 10 o'clock going on 11 o'clock. I think I might smoke this, and I might make a late night drive over to the reservoir. Sit down by the water. See if I can see this meteor shower. That would be fucking cool. The Northern Light. Hey, oh, this is a big fucking pack, man. What the fuck is in here? 5.5s. This big ass box is 5.5s. Let me show you something. Remember earlier when I said I had this pack that I was going to smoke at some point? This little thing is 5.5s. And this are 2 drastically different size boxes. Let's crack this open and take it out of this package. Let's see what we're looking at. Get a little up close and personal. There we go. Alright, it is a really nice package. There's a thick ass box. But again, in comparison to the Alright. Platinum Reserve. It's dope because you got a little magnet piece. Ta-da! We'll just pull that on out. Look at that. There's matches right here in the top. There's little matches. So, now, this little piece down. And those matches you strike right here on the bottom. Bottom. That's cool. Ooh. Oh. Oh, these smell amazing. You can just text me, message me, anywhere. Facebook, Instagram. You have my fucking phone number. Text me. I have an open line and an open time. I don't care what time of the day it is. When whatever question it is, I will help you out. All right, we gotta figure out which one of these we're smoking. Let's do a little halfy half. Right? Let's do a little one of these suckers. Wait. I don't know if this is indica sativa or a hybrid. And that is an important question at 11 o'clock at night. It does not say. How do you not tell me you're an indica sativa or a hybrid? Now, look, Motor Breath, as far as I've always known, all Motor Breath is an indica. Runs mints, that could be a hybrid or an indica. So if anything, this is an indica leaning. It's either an indica or an indica leaning hybrid. I don't want to smoke that right now. I do want an indica or a hybrid. Obviously, we're not smoking any sativas. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, we're not smoking. Maybe get it. Grape gas. That's the hybrid. Rhythm. I'm saving the rhythm for another time. Randy Mosh. Didn't I get an indica? Is the only indica like outright indica that roll? It's 420. I should just smoke that shit, right? Thank you for tuning in. You're always welcome and great to hear from you. Thank you, thank you. Happy Easter. We're gonna smoke grape stomper. I can fucking open it. What's going on here? Wow. How fake is this? It smells like grapes. It shouldn't smell like grapes unless You did something to make it smell like a fucking grape. Ingredients: cannabis flower. That's a good place to start. Cannabis concentrate. Terpenes. Terpenes. Okay. So we're just using fucking botanical terps to make it smell that way. Alright, we're gonna open up this here window. Okay. What's up, lava lamp? You bubbling? I see you're ready to go. Alexa, all lights blue. It's like a black light. I used to have a lot more black light stuff in this room, but I took it all down to paint, and it's been almost a year since I painted. I haven't put anything back up because I don't wanna. I wanna sell the house. Whoa, baby! You know what? I thought the shit and said I wasn't gonna eat a gummy. Oh, if I'm gonna smoke that grape pre-roll, then by golly, I'm gonna eat this grape gummy. Why does my pre-roll smell more like grape than my gummy? Oh, it's fucking frosted. Alexa, all it's white. You can't just light it and that's not how you fucking smoke. Give a little toast, a little rotisserie, you gotta turn it, rotate it a little bit. Make it a little chilly, you turn it up. Is that top part's all paper? You don't want to smoke that. The light below, like campfire. Gentle, gentle. Now you got a little bit of a tip happening. Now you can go. But not a lot. Okay, that tastes like you just added terps. A lot of people would be all about this. I like real. I like real. I don't want. You know what? You know what? I guess it comes down to. It's like if How can I give a good I can't. I can't. Oh yes, I got. Some people just want like a bag of chips, and that's great. And some people don't even mind if your bag of chips is like sour cream and onion or barbecue. You know, that's fine. These are like a little bit of flavor, but then they start making weird ass flavors like fucking toothpaste. You know, and it's like, why? I don't want my weed to taste like anything other than weed. That's why I'm smoking weed. So like I'm smoking this, but truthfully, I'm not enjoying it. I'm coughing every time. There's good weed coughs and there's not. This is not one of those good ones. Sometimes you cough where you're like, whoa, this is some good shit. This I'm coughing because it's covered in this. I mean, they're saying it's covered in all this diamond and shit. Like, I just taste the fake. All right, let's eat one of these gummies. Grape gummy. Oh, fuck. Mm. Oh, I really like this. Hmm. I like these. I like these a lot. Yum. Alexa, all lights white. Alexa, all lights blue. I wish I could play music without getting hit with one of those fucking copyright things. Remember what happened to me in St. Augustine just a couple months ago? Ooh, that was not fun. And it wasn't even my fault. I'm just walking past the bar. I wasn't even going in the bar. I walked past it. And they were like, whoa, buddy, you can't do that here. Mm, no. And the disappointing thing about it is I got another one of these to smoke tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off from work tomorrow. And I got a massive ball here. What are you doing, Mom? Want to get home? Um, I might go to the movies tomorrow. I might smoke some of this and eat some of this and go see that new Cheech and Chong. I mean, you know, not like it's a whole day event. It's a fucking movie. I'm gonna sit home and watch a movie. I don't watch movies here, or like at all. I don't even really go to the theaters unless it's a Star Wars. But it's Cheech and Chong. I feel like I owe it. I grew up watching Cheech and Chong. We all grew up watching Cheech and Chong. I don't think I've ever seen Cheech and Chong in theaters. And Cheech and Chong has a new movie, which they're calling the last movie. I fucking owe it to them to see that movie now in the theaters. Even if they're telling the same old jokes, which they probably won't. They'll probably have some nods. I'm expecting, your fanboy shit. Even Indiana Jones did that. But yeah, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe. New Star Wars. Well, I can't say new Star Wars. Revenge of the Sith is coming back into theaters on the 25th of April. I will be going to see that, most definitely. Um, we do have some new Star Wars projects coming. It's been Star Wars weekend, and I am a fucking nerd, so I've been way into that. Um, Ryan Gosling in this new fucking Starfighter movie. Can I talk about that for a quick second? I don't know Ryan Gosling. I don't think I've ever seen a single movie with Ryan Gosling. But to see that he's going to be in this movie called Starfighter, all I could think of is the now scrapped movie that was planned that was supposed to be like an X-Wing squad movie. It's supposed to be like the fucking the X-Wing Top Gun movie. There was a woman that was writing it, directing it, and her father flew or something like that. Like she like had ties to actual like aviation, and she was supposed to be working on this, and then that movie got scrapped. I got pretty excited for that. Somebody that loves planes and flying, but now I'm gonna have to deal with this guy in a different era. This is supposed to take place after the Battle of Exegol, after Rise of, or whatever the fuck that last movie is called, the last Star Wars movie. You don't need to talk about those. Those movies were not good. Look, episodes 7, 8, 9. We all went to see them in theaters because it's Star Wars. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna see you because it's Star Wars. And I'm gonna get enjoyment out of it because it's Star Wars. But when I leave and I have to talk about it and dissect and blah blah blah, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? This isn't Star Wars. Oh well. There's plenty of other Star Wars projects that are super, super good, that are expanding on the universe in such great ways, that are getting deeper into the stories and characters that we already know. And then there's other Star Wars that has nothing to do with fucking anything. And they don't need it all to be tied together for it to be like Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew had nothing to do with any of the people or places or fucking anything. But it was Star Wars. It felt like Star Wars, and it was clear as crystal. This is fucking Star Wars. And you have these other things that, we're not really discussing. And it's like, what are you doing? It's like you're forcing the thing. They're just coming at it. When you're trying to sell a product, you can tell you're trying to sell a product. When you're a fan and you're like playing with toys on the screen, that's different. You can see that and you feel that. So props to Dave Filoni and John Favreau. You guys are doing Star Wars. You didn't come here for me to talk about Star Wars. I'm sorry, guys. celebration. Got a lightsaber. Gotta work on it though. My lightsaber. But gotta fix it. If you listen, uh, it's trying to, but I don't like it. I like something I don't like. I don't like it because it tastes so fake. I'm high. I need entertainment. It's been an hour that I've been on stream. Wait, what? What's my technical time? 1 hour, 1 minute, 47 seconds and counting. I'm not saying I'm tired. Because of course I haven't slept. It's been 420 weekend, holiday weekend. It's been a time. So naturally, being off tomorrow, I have the ability to sleep in as late as I want. Of course, I have a few places I need to go, so I can't sleep forever. Because at some point, I have to get up and go out to these stores. But I have the ability to stay up late tonight, and I want to spend that night, as much of that night that I can stay up, playing Assassin's Creed. I just want to do that. Maybe I shouldn't smoke this up. Oh, see, and the good, you son of a bitch, I'm getting all. Oh, I'm trying to find it. I have this great gummy that's going to kick in at some point within the next. They're fast acting, right? Not just as traditional. Things are yummy. Really yummy. This is raw. These are both great. They both taste faithful. The joint tastes really good. How are you not fucking following? Uh, I wish I had something passive. So I could come up for air on my hands, maybe. There's a bench and a chair, and you could be sitting there. Like, hey, you want to smoke? Oh, shit. I'll take that, huh? Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What the fuck? How was your 420? How was your Easter? Did you get candy? Find any eggs? Go for some eggs. Go for some eggs. I don't have any eggs. Am I going to the store? That's tomorrow's grocery shopping day. Limited. Limited. I do have a list of things to do tomorrow. Should go to storage. Dead air. You're not supposed to have dead air. I'm almost slouching because it's fucking indica. Uh, I thoroughly don't. Don't like them. Don't like the road joints. Here, I have 2 road carts. Big carts. So let me see here. They're resins, but they should be pretty good as far as terpenes go. So let me see if I can find them here. Uses instructions. Inhale through the mouthpiece. Thank you for that. Top terpenes. It just tells me the terpenes. Cannabis oil terpenes. It doesn't say if it's cannabis, hemp, or botanical. I don't want to smoke any more of these joints. But it hurts. Mm, I don't like it. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I don't like it. It seems so fake. It does a job. I'm not saying I'm not high. On the 1 to 10 scale, I'm definitely somewhere like a 5.5, 6 range. Probably a 6.2. 6.22223 gross. What was that? Someone from the neighborhood and that's me. Oh man, I don't like this joint at all. It tastes so gross. My mouth and throat is like, ugh. And what am I gonna do? Clip it and then what? Throw it away? I'm not throwing it away. Just smoke it later. Double gross. Ugh. But there's no way I really want to smoke this. decisions in life that we are faced with. Quarter after 11, I want to play Assassin's Creed, but still 4:20. I can play a video game right here. Turn on some Nintendo. Exactly. I want to go watch this meteor shower. Probably gonna play Assassin's Creed for a little bit. And go to the reservoir. See if I can get to the weather. Alexa, what's the weather? Okay, Alexa, stop. To the 40s now, 30s overnight. I have this window open. My heat is off. The heat is off. This thermometer here. Can't read because of the black light. 67. The thermostat says 70. I lost my lights. Are you out? Put that back in the tool. Once you can. Cool. Alright, well, don't ever ask me my thoughts on the Rove pre-orders. I don't like them. They're fake. They taste fake as fuck. I'm high. So you're gonna get high. You'll be high. You'll be high off your ass. I'm high. Which means you're gonna be fucked up. Not even like that. Just like, quarter after. What are you doing? What are you doing with yourself? What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your night? It's fucking Easter Sunday, 420. Tomorrow's 421, which means you should all be listening to Method Man. 421. Pop that album on. Straight to finish. There's a decent amount of stuff that I don't want crowding my desk. So if you look at my side camera, I got a filing cabinet. This here filing cabinet is full of weed. And it's got a lock on it. I live alone, so I don't lie it. Well, I mean, whatever. This drawer, top drawer, has got so much stuff, it's not even funny. And I'm about to add more to it. I mean, these are all like, there's maybe like a couple left in each of these. Like, there's like 2 gummies left in here. 3? 3? Oh, 3. Okay. I wish if I was off today, I would have done 2 locked up. So I got one bag of gummies, 2 bags of gummies, there's some caramels in here. Like, see how I got the sample of these going in my filing cabinet right next to it? Was So the one I got today is a blueberry lemonade daytime sativa. The one in my drawer here is a raspberry lemonade, just a regular sativa. Right, and here's a mega pearl that I just got from the sample, and that's going to go in my filing cabinet, and it's going to go in here right next to two other mega pearls that I have. This is the new one. There's the old one. This one here is a strawberry lemonade, and it's going in next to a strawberry lemonade and a blue raspberry. A blue razzleberry. Razzle dazzle, baby. And today I got the wedding cake hash, and that's going to go in my drawer right next to another piece of hash. This is not one I had to sample. I bought this. I don't have that much time. I got so much weed. I can't just consume it all. Jesus. This one I think was a blue dream hash. So either way, new, right next to my old hash. Got a lot of hash. Got a lot of weed. This is gonna go around here. I have the other one in my jacket pocket. I have these two carts going in here. I already have two vape carts sitting here that I bought the other day that are unopened. I say I bought the other day, but they were expiring, so they were like $5 a piece. So either way, there they are. I got all these pre-rolls going in here. Oh Jesus, how many fucking pre-rolls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pre-rolls. I hope my neighbors. Man, I got a lot of gummies in there. Sour, or sour grape. They weren't that sour. These things are pretty yummy though. Oleo makes a good fucking product, man. Those are going in there. My chocolates. I have chocolates not in here. They're in my fucking refrigerator. There's the sunlight. I got a skylight right here. You can't see it because I'm pointing to me. My other camera. Hi. Hi. It's in my refrigerator, but yeah, those are going in my refrigerator. Strawberry gummy. Green apple gummy is going in here. Green apple gummy is going in here right next to a different green apple fucking gummy. Oh no, this is a kiwi strawberry. Excuse me, this is an unopened bag of kiwi strawberry gummies. Right next to other chocolates. I have plenty of chocolates in here. There's a cookies and cream chocolate unopened. There's a dark chocolate in here unopened. Again, other things. Pre-roll pack that's gonna go in here. That's if I do end up going out to the reservoir. It's probably the Oleo I'm not putting in there because I need you to be standing up. These two little waiver pre-rolls. I forgot about those. Those are supposed to. I'm probably gonna just get those away. Oh, and I got these buds, the 8s, the 2 8s. Forgot all about those. That ain't gonna fit in here, baby. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, this drawer's 2 packed. We're going to have to consume things. Guys, I have a lot of weed. There's a lot of bud that I don't consume. There's a lot of bud that I'll get bud. Like I'll spend money, whatever. I'll get bud, and then I'm going to get more bud before I finish the other. It is what it is. There's always like a little nug or two, a little shake or something left at the bottom. And then I tend to collect it and dump it. Right now I have to go through and start adding to the batch. But Alexa, all lights white. This is a white, right? Why is that one not look so white? I got this jar, about as big as my head. All right. So I have this jar and a written list of all of the different strains that are in here. uh, some of these are like full on fucking nugs. And then there's a lot of like shaking shit at the bottom. Um, I keep adding to this, and they're sitting down there with a whole bunch of like, again, I have a bunch of random things to add to it. Holy shit, I got so much work. I have so many jars to clean up and go through and add to that jar. And that jar is going to be turned into the craziest batch of butter probably ever. That's just so much food, so much different. Oh my god. Wow. And I have a week to add to that fucking collection. It's nuts. I can't wait to try this one. Are you indica? From ingredients: solventless cannabis concentrate. That's what I'm fucking talking about, man. There's none of this botanical terpene shit. This is just like, yo, this is weed. That's it. Even tasting it. Oh my god, that thing's got my eyes all fucked up. I hate that. I hate that. Why do these things not say if they're an indica sativa or hybrid? Extracted with ice, water, heat, and pressure. 11:30, guys. 420's coming to a wrap. Coming to a wrap. Try. Let's quickly look at that. Let's see what it's. Horizon. Not there. Okay. Full try polio. Come on, man. What is this? No way. Yes, I'm probably 21. No, I don't give a fuck. Hybrid. Easy. I'm in my own. So you can something like this. Hmm. Alexa, all lights. Alexa, all lights blue. Red eyes. I like the red lights. Um, but this is, you know, look at her bubbling. Probably. Like, I want to crack this open and try it, but I already got fucking vapes that I'm working on right now. If it's everything at one time, that's why I got found camera for this shit. Oh shit. Everything else so much time. I got this fucking job. And I'm not eating fucking the entire bag of gum in the city. I'm not smoking all fucking 7 joints back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I'm just gonna smoke. I'm gonna eat a little bit of thing. I'm fucking chill. I don't need to break my fucking endocannabinoid system. I would like a massage and a buffet. I really eat dinners at night, guys. I came home, I snacked real quick. That looks funny. I came home, I snacked real quick, and then came out here to show off the 420 goods and partake in the 420 business. Um, it's Easter. I need to get home. Fucking Easter. Thought about getting some. I was like, oh, I got rice in the fridge, some peppers and mushrooms. Maybe like some like fajita sauce, you know, some veggies over rice, a little bit of chili. Okay. If I would have started that early, I'm not wrong. So I just thought that midnight. So to the job sound. Um, mangoes, cherries, blueberries, uh, might snack on vegetables, but I would like some soup. Okay, would be great. Guys, it's 11:30. 420 is almost over. Went over the bag, which is Wait, I can't leave this burlap sack. This has got non-cannabis product in it, except non-cannabis product. That can't just sit loosely around here. That goes in the filing cabinet. Look at this one. This is fucking silly. Giant thing of matches. Also, there's another one in here. There is another one in here! With a message that says, get out in front and never look back. And now all of a sudden, my opinion will change. So, there are a decent amount of matches, not to count them all. 8 matches. Dropped one. 8 matches. 2 little pre-rolls. Because, you never know. Might take you 4 fucking matches. So like 1 pre-roll. So there's 8. Put that in the drill. Oh boy. Guys, 30. I'm gonna go play some. This Assassin's Creed. Got myself a little snack for the night. I'll hang out again sometime soon. I promise we won't be doing these long sessions back, like long intermissions between sessions. We'll start to meet up on a more regular basis. I'll go back to gaming, streaming the games. I don't know if you see it. There's a fucking PlayStation 3 sitting right here. But do I start streaming PS3 games? I was thinking about moving to PS4 up here. Because I got PS5. PS5 will stay downstairs. The main hub, the living room. But up here we do like retro gaming, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's time for the fucking PS4 to join retros. It's crazy. I just busted this 3 out of fucking storage. It was in my filing cabinet. I have a video game filing cabinet in my storage unit. It's literally like one drawer is Nintendo, one drawer is like PC, one drawer is the PlayStation 1, one drawer is like fucking PlayStation 2. Yada yada yada. There's a fucking ColecoVision. Yeah, I got a filing cabinet in each drawer is a different video game system type of thing. I busted this out. It might end up back there. And I'll put the PS4 up here. Which would be crazy if I put the PS4 up here because the PS4 comes with my virtual reality. And this is a tiny fucking space. Like, really virtual reality. It's dangerous actually now I think about it. Even though it's standing this is no man's nope. No, I don't think we'll be able to. We'll try it. I might hook that up fucking tomorrow. Yeah, alright, anyway. Oh boy. I'm tired, and it's not really the indica for me. It's the fact that it's always been night. And I put it in a long fucking weekend. I work in a weed store on 420. You know what that's like? It's like you work in a fucking a handbag store on Fucking Black Friday or some shit. Toys R Us or some kind of department store for Black Friday. I worked at department stores on Black Friday. Hmm. Yeah, I'd rather work at a weed store on 420 or a department store on Black Friday. Weed store for every day, baby. Yeah, I'm tired of my busted ass. But at the end of the day, shit, I just talk about weed. And they send me home with all this free weed that I can't consume fast enough because I have already a bunch of weed on top of that. This is just nuts. This is nuts. Alright, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in. It's been fun. I do, again, not to repeat myself, but I do promise I will be back here again more recently, more soon, more often. We'll be back to hanging out, smoking, and gaming all sorts of games, all sorts of systems. And sometimes we won't be gaming at all. We'll just be hanging out, just talking. You know, I would love to say we can hang out, listen to music, but again, it's fucking get me with the music every time. Um, I'm gonna keep that up. There's a piece of you out, but I'm going downstairs to play some games, eat some snacks, and probably before I go to bed, I'll stop back here, smoke another one of something, not that fucking rape thing. You go have that Northern Lights. I'll probably just fucking I